Welcome to Renewed Movement. My name is Christina and we are moving our bodies with purpose, on purpose, and for a new purpose. This season, I am in my second trimester and loving movement on the mat. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have the proper pieces of equipment for today's workout. All you need is body weight alone, but if you wanted to add the spice, you can reach for your heaviest band and or add a bala ball. Now, if you don't have a bala ball, don't shy away. You can actually reach for a pillow or a rolled up towel as well. So let's go ahead and start those smartwatches. Let's get this time on the mat, mamas. We are placing the band around 2 fingertips above the knees, reaching for our heaviest band. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you 1 round, and then you can join me when you're ready. We're gonna take a big deep breath, fingertips behind the ears, watch 1 round. We go lower, twist, lower, lift the leg, lower, twist. Join me on this next one. Come on, lower, twist, lower, lift, lower, twist, lower, lift. We have 2 minutes here. Take this at your own pace if this seems just a little too quick to find that stability. Drop, twist, drop, lift, drop, twist. Now, if you don't want to go all the way low, just really finding that stability in that body, that's fine too. Drop it as low as you need to. Nice, and you're really pushing off of that left leg lifted high. Drop, twist, drop, lift, squeeze as tight as you can. Both quads, drop. Woo, come on. Yes, you can. Less than a minute left. I lied, we have 1 minute left. Woo. You know, sometimes I go a little hard out of the gate with these standing movements. Oh man, trust me, I regret pressing play just like you do some days. Here we go, 30 seconds. Come on. Yes, you can. Even if you have to bring those arms down, whoo, do what you can. That's all that matters. Come on. Drop, turn, 15 seconds. Drop, turn, hang tight. Come on. Come on. Wow. Woo. 1 more. 4, 3, wow. 2, and 1. Lift it high. Shake out those legs, mama. You know what? Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, I don't want to be struggling on the camera, but I'm human, you're human, and honestly, let our struggle inspire the little people that watch us struggle to realize that it's normal to fight for something, to work for something, and to keep trying again. So if you see me wobbling, that is quite all right, babe. Here we go, take a deep breath, and you know what's coming up next. We got to hit the other side. Here we go, take it down. Go squat, turn to the left, squat, lift that left leg. There we go. Woo. Down, turn, down, lift. Fight that band, keep those knees wide. Chest high, yep. Can you imagine if I added pulses? How wild, how rude. Drop, twist, drop, twist. Nice. Remember, take these at your own pace. If it just needs to be a step, that's all right. Do what you can. The only thing I want you to do today is try. Whatever that means for you. Drop, twist. If this is all you want to give today, that's fine. If this is all you can give today, more than enough. More than enough. You have to believe it, not me. Come on. Woo. If you're doubting if you're doing enough, ask yourself, to whose standards? Whose standards? Come on. Last 2. Last 1. Come on. Give me 1 more for good measure. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. Woo. Oh, Nice job, mamas. That was that extra credit, that little self-belief of extra credit. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. Take your bands off. We're gonna get into the next movement. All right, mamas, we are down on the mat. Go ahead and reach for your bala ball, a pillow and or a blanket that is rolled up, or a towel, something that we're gonna place in between the knees so that we can engage those inner thighs, really get into that deep core work and squeeze that ball. So let's go ahead and drop down to our right elbow. I'm still out of breath from that last one. Don't let me fool you. Knees have the ball, pillow, and or blanket in between. Toes are connected. Hand is at the nape of your neck. We're gonna lift and lower. Watch one, then you can join me. Lift, lower, lift, lower. That's all we're doing. Nice, join me when you're ready. Really push through that forearm. Nice, really use those obliques. Use that delt. Nice, we go 4, 3, 2, hold it up, squeeze that ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice, so now we're really contracting that inner core and those inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, nice. We got a combo coming up in just a few seconds. I really wanted you to engage that core to find the stability before we did that combo. 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Lower, lift, squeeze, release. Lower, lift, squeeze, release. Woo, lower, lift, squeeze, release. Really squeeze through the glutes, push those hips up. Nice, lower, lift. Sometimes I have to close my eyes too. It's okay. Wherever you gotta imagine yourself to be, if it's not on the mat. Nice, lower, whoo, lift. Keep on squeezing. Here we go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. We have 10 seconds here. Whoo, fight it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. We should feel that all along those obliques, really wrapping into that deep core, using those inner thighs. We're not done on this side yet. We are gonna do that same exact sequence, except we're gonna have one leg long. I know, I had to spice it up. I had to, I'm so sorry. So coming back down to that right elbow, make sure that those knees have the ball, pillow, or anything that really works. You can roll up a towel in between the knees. From here, push up through the hips. We're gonna come into a nice side plank. Hold it high, extend that left leg, lower and lift the hips. Go lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. You go 4, 3, 2, hold it up, squeeze that ball. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tighten that core, elongate that body, squeeze those shoulders. Cues for the both of us. Go 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze, hips go down. You go lower, lift, leg, lower, lift, whoo, lower the hips, lift the hips, lower the leg, lift the leg, drop, lift, please, release, whoo, drop, lift, squeeze, release. Go 4, 3, 2, now keep on squeezing. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. This is where we finish. This is where we finish the whole side. Woo, 4 more, come on. Go 4, 3, go 2, and 1. Oh, my Atlanta mamas. We are done on that side. Let's flip it on over. So if you decided to use a ball, pillow, block, whatever you have handy, make sure that we use it on the other side. We want to make sure to distribute the same amount of strength on both. Let's go ahead and drop down to our left elbow. That pillow, ball, block, rolled up towel, whatever you got, place that in between the knees. Toes connected. Make sure that we're pressing through that forearm. Go ahead and lift those hips, squeeze that ball, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice, really get into that deep core. We're starting with the squeezes on this side. Woo. Hold that squeeze, hips go down, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. See, once you've been through something once, you know that you can do it again. This side isn't so hard. We already know what's happening. Come on. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. That combo. You go lower, lift, squeeze, release, lower, lift, squeeze, release. Every time you squeeze that ball, engage both inner thighs. Whoo. Lower, lift, squeeze. 4 more. Go 4. Squeeze it. A little harder. Go 3. Push those hips up. A little higher. Go 2. Whoo. Come on. Last one. Last one. Lower, lift. Now keep the squeezes going. Squeeze, squeeze. This is where we finish this round. Yes, you can. Come on. Yes, we can. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down low. Give yourself a little stretch, a little sip of water. We're gonna do that same exact thing, but lifting that right leg. Let's get back onto that left elbow. Making sure that that left palm is flat on the mat so that we can push the whole entire body. We wanna make sure that those shoulders are stacked, core tight, chest presented as best we can. I know that we're dealing with different weight distributions right now, whatever feels comfortable. So that ball right in between those knees, toes connected. Go ahead and lift through those obliques, extend that leg. We go pulse, pulse, pulse. So you're just squeezing that ball. Come on, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Here we go, 4 more. Go 4, 3, if you need to come down, you can. 2, we lower lift those hips. We go lower, lift, lower, lift. Come on, drive those hips. Push through that forearm. Use those obliques. Go 4, 3, 2, here's that combo. Lower, lift, squeeze, release. Again, lower, lift, squeeze, release. Lower, lift, squeeze, release. We have 4 more here. Are you ready? The answer is yes. Come on, go 4. The only answer is yes. Come on, 3. Yes, you can. Come on, 2 more. 2. Almost done. Last one. Make it count. Lower, lift, squeeze that ball as hard as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on. 4 more right here. 4. Let it shake. 3. Woo. 2. And 1. Ah! Nice job, mamas. That one got me. Let me know so far which one was more difficult, to have those toes connected or to have that one leg out. I'm gonna answer for myself. It was the one leg for me, the one leg. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. We are gonna get into bridges next. All right, mamas, we are going into our third and our final movement. I'm not gonna lie to you, this one is just as spicy as the last. Reach for that heavy band, don't shy away. Remember that you can always remove a band halfway in through any movement, okay? So let's go ahead and bring those bodies safely down to the mat. Depending on how you feel, make sure that we go ahead and take it down with those triceps. Roll the body on over. Now, mamas, for this bridge, I want us to set up correctly. So automatically, tuck in those hips, pushing that lower back down to the ground. Arms by your side. Go ahead and make sure that those knees stay in alignment to those hips as you lift those hips up. Hold it there. Pulse those hips up. Just pulse. So right now, we're just getting nice squeezes. Seeing how that core feels. Nice, really squeeze those delts. Keep those arms down by your side. Use those triceps. Full motion. Go 4, 3, go 2. Hold it up, hold it there. Lift that right leg off of the ground. Point that toe. Now that right leg is gonna go up 4 counts. Go up, 2, 3, 4, hold it there. You go lower, lift, lower, lift, drop it down. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, drop, lift, drop, lift, lower, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, hold it there, pulse it up, pulse. This one's for Becky. Bex, if you're watching, you told me that you loved bridges today. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, hold it up, drop that right leg down, pulse. Nice, just pulse those hips. Pulse those hips. We're gonna take it to the other side. So we're gonna do that sequence around 2 times on each side with a small break in between. Here we go. We go for 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Nice, lift that left leg high, point the toe, take it down for a count. We go lower, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. Now lower, lift, lower, lift again, drop the leg, 3, 4, lift it up, 2, 3, those hips, take them down, lift, down, lift, leg goes down, 2, 3, 4, lift it up, 2, 3, 4, drop, lift, last round, come on, drop, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, hold it there, pulse it up, woo, up, nice, squeeze, squeeze, 4 more here, come on, go 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop it down. Mamas, give those legs a quick break. We are gonna windshield wiper right to left. Nice. Really feeling each push of those hips. All right. Mamas, you know the drill. We're gonna bring those hips back up. Pulse it out. Come on, pulse, pulse. So this is gonna be a sequence that both feet stay down on the ground for 4, 3, but we lift that right heel in, 2, lift that right heel high, drop the hips, go drop, lift, drop, lift. Nice, keep those hips nice and tucked. Here we go for 4, 3, this one's short, 2, big squeezes, hold it up, pulse it high. Just keep on pulsing. You're pressing through that right pad of your foot so hard. You feel it in your calf all the way along those hamstrings, covering around the glute. Your obliques are strong. Here we go, 4 more. You go 4, 3, come on, 2, hold it up. Drop that right heel down to the ground, lift that heel up, pulse it up. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice. Press through that left pad. Squeeze both glutes, both hammies activated, arms long by your side. Go 4, 3, fight that band. 2, hold that heel high, drop and lift the hips. Drop, lift, drop, lift. There we go. Drop, big squeeze, big drop, big squeeze. Nice, drop, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse to finish, pulse. Yep, but we're not done yet. Pulse, just when you thought it was over, not done yet. Go 4, 3, 2, hold those hips up, drop that heel. Now pulse those knees out, pulse those knees out. Squeeze those hips, push those hips as high as you can. For 4, this is where we finish. 3, come on. 2, and 1, drop those hips down. Nice, mamas, go ahead and give yourself a little windshield wiper motion. Knees dropping right to left. Oh, I don't know if anyone else can feel their triceps quite literally shaking, just because that is such a full body motion when everything is activated. All right, mamas, let's go ahead and safely bring those bodies up, making sure that we really tighten the core, pushing through those forearms. Let's go ahead and take that band off, grab a sip of water, and we will meet for the cool down. Let's go ahead and get into that cool down. Legs are long, feet are flexed. Go ahead and reach those arms either all the way up and or in front of the chest, just depending on how you feel, how you slept. And go ahead and exhale, forward fold, keeping that flex in the feet, either holding the thighs, back of the knees, shins, ankles, toes, arches of our feet. Want to make sure those shoulders stay back, chest presented, making sure that we're not leading with that forehead, keeping that spine in alignment. Take a deep breath, exhale, point those toes. And go ahead and release. Go ahead and roll out those ankles. Give yourselves just a little bit of love. Mamas, I am so thankful that you decided to join me yet again on another day, another Mat Monday. If there's anything that's on your heart for you, your family, your friends, drop it in the comments down below. I would love to be able to pray for you, to have prayer warriors pray for the both of us, and so that we can continue to keep them in our prayers. So if nothing else, I will see you Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. I'll see you later.